I think I'm getting old. All I had yesterday was lychee sangria from Wagamama. Around 9 o'clock in the evening, we went to Top Secret Comedy Club, which I highly, highly recommend. It was so good. Had tequila. Woke up with the worst headache. It's Tuesday, the start of my working week. I'm doing a half day today because I need to rest. I say rest, but I know I'm gonna go home and do a lot of admin. I need to work on my website. I still haven't sent out an email to all my clients telling them that I'm not on Treatwell anymore and that I've moved over to a different booking system. Look how much these have bloomed. They look so nice. Oh, my little babies. So I've just done my first client. We did an hour of electrolysis. I collected as much hair as possible on the cotton wool to show you. I forgot to mention, I went into Packs hoping that they would have tweezers. Found these tweezers. These are like the classic electrolysis tweezers that they sell, even in Ellison's and everywhere. The reason I didn't get it from Ellison's and why I didn't opt for these tweezers in the first place is because it's quite large in my hand and I thought it was gonna bother me, but it was actually fine. It was only $2.49, so I'm really, really happy with these. So I'm glad that I finally got my tweezers sorted out. So I just did another hour of electrolysis. I didn't collect the hair because this type of hair was quite fine. So that's when I just throw it all over the place. And then I did an eyebrow wax. And now I'm gonna go home and do some admin. I've arrived home. I'm still looking after Savannah and she wants a lot of love and attention because I've been away for hours. Look at her. She's a big ball of fluff. Oh. Oh. I haven't had lunch yet. There's loads of Vietnamese restaurants and shops where I work. And there's this place that does baguettes. But it's always open during certain hours around lunchtime, basically. So I never got to try their baguettes. Until today, I got the meatball curry one. They ran out of chicken, so I've got the meatball curry one. So yeah, have a nice sandwich, watch Love is Blind, relax, chill, and then do some admin. It's Wednesday today. It's a little bit of a quieter day. I've just done brow lamination and tint, and then I've got quite a bit of a gap. And then from 3 o'clock, I'm really busy. I just did 20 minutes of electrolysis on my client. I also took a progress picture before I started the session. Even though we've only done 7 sessions and it's still fairly early, I feel like I can see quite a big difference. And then I collected the hair on the cotton wool. So this is around 20 minutes worth of hair removed. So I had another big gap. I had my lunch and then realised that the hairdressers were free. So I quickly got a trim and a blow dry. It's a shame that she did a lovely blow dry, but I'm gonna have to tie it up because I've got Builder Gel manicure with some nail art to do next. So I did my next client. I think I vlogged the last time I did this design. It was like a big swirly blue design with flowers on it. This client always has nail art without fail for years. She's been a regular of mine, but she's just got a job where she cannot have nails like that anymore. So we had to chop them down, do a clear Builder Gel and make it matte so it doesn't look like she has anything on. So it's not what I expected to do today. And then my last client of the day has just cancelled. So now I've actually packed my Glitter Bells lamp that is broken. I've packed that and it's ready to get collected, so that they can send me a new one, which is great. But what's not great is it's coming within the next hour and I could have gone home early. What day is it today? It's Thursday today and I'm already almost done with my day and I completely forgot to vlog. So this morning I did a biab infill. We went for Malaga wine. I did 15 minutes of electrolysis on the same client for the top lip. I actually did the electrolysis first and then the nails. You get the painful bit out the way first. I did electrolysis and eyebrow tint and wax for a client. Then I did a biab infill again. We went for, this client loves I don't know how you would call it, like a sheer glitter over a nude. So we did that. And then I just did an eyelash tint and an eyebrow tint Next I've got brow lamination. So I did the brow lamination tint and wax, turned out great, she's one of my regulars anyway. And then my last client of the day was meant to be an hour of electrolysis and she hasn't turned up, which is a shame. So I am now going to put my own numbing cream on. I've got my own electrolysis appointment, so I'm going to put this on the top lip. I need cling film. Where did I put the cling film? It's in here. So I put this on very, very thick. Especially up here. Oh, it's very painful. And then I'm gonna dab it on the lip line because that also hurts. And then I'm not going to be able to talk from this moment on.
I'll start down and move up, okay?
I had half an hour of electrolysis spread over my top lip, my chin neck area, the usual area for maintenance, and then my underarms. So the top lip and my underarms is not maintenance sessions, I haven't finished those yet. I had laser and I'm finishing off the hair with electrolysis and I've only had a few sessions. The top lip I've had more sessions. The underarm I think it's like my third time having it done. And then this area, the chin area was maintenance. So I had really long ones this time. I don't know what is going on with my hormones. Yeah, I guess just like a couple of those terminal hairs that have coming through because of my PCOS. Had that maintained. Top lip, I used the numbing cream, as you guys saw. My redness takes about 1 to 2 hours, well 1 to 3 hours actually to calm down. So I'm not gonna touch it, not gonna do anything to it. And then before I go to bed, I'll put another load of aloe vera on there before I go to bed. And then I picked up my vintage parcel. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I picked up a summer dress. I like to pick up summer dresses if I see any that I really like, even though summer is over. You'll never know, I might be going on holiday soon. Let's open it together. So I have worn strappy midi Zara dresses for years now. They come up with different styles every year. But I don't have a red one, so I picked up this. Oh, look how beautiful it is. La, la, la. That's lovely. And I love the ones that have a split in it. Oh, this one has buttons down the side. Oh, that's nice. So I literally have this strappy dress in green, in black and white polka dot, in blue, and now I've got one in red. So this is the dress. I know that it fits perfectly because I have it in every colour. This one is the most similar to the polka dot one that I have, but it has the added buttons, and then this is the back. This one, I think it's slightly longer than my other ones, but I really, really like it, as I said. Yeah, perfect fit. I'm a happy girl. I just saw the mess in the background and thought I would update you on these trainers. Honestly, I feel like they don't go with a lot of my personal outfits. Well, my winter outfits, I feel like because we're heading into winter, it's not going a lot with my darker clothes. But if I whip my summer clothes back out, I'm sure it would go. But yeah, I feel like, because I'm not sure about it, I think I'm going to just send them back. And that's the update on that. It's Friday today. My first client cancelled because it's raining outside. My next client is electrolysis. I really hope she turns up. I had quite a busy day, so I completely forgot. Let's have a look at my diary. Where were we up to? I did, oh yeah, the eyebrow wax, and then I did 15 minutes of electrolysis. I did a regular manicure, had my lunch, and then I did a biab infill. She had previously these bright pink tips. I think she's enjoying the French tip. She's in that French tip phase. So we did a red tip this time, a classic red. It looked really, really nice. Then I did another, I did a biab manicure including a removal, but this is one of my clients who has just clear biab because of the nature of her job. And I've actually finished a little bit early today. I'm gonna go to the gym and that's my Friday done. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday, coming up to the end of my week. I just did an hour of electrolysis. So I had a great time. I did some electrolysis and then I did a builder gel infill with some nail art. We had like I showed you the before to show you the retention. Sorry, I can't speak today. To show you the retention, we had like white tips with pink hearts and it was quite a summery design, but now we're in autumn. She wanted these black French tips, but alternating between the fingers with some of them with black hearts. And then we did a rose gold line running through them and it was beautiful. I didn't get to finish my lunch because I wasn't really hungry then. I've got like a teeny tiny gap and then I've got more electrolysis to do, so I'm gonna quickly gobble up more of my lunch and then get straight to my next client. That is me done for Saturday. Oh, here's some hair that I collected for you to see. This is chin hair and it's very satisfying to remove it. My favourite areas to do electrolysis on, I would say, is the cheek. I do like removing chin hair. Right, I'm gonna close up and then I'm gonna go to the cinema to see Beetlejuice. I'm gonna leave in a minute to go to the cinema and then tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can take you with me because I'm gonna go tufting. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna find out. I am so excited to show you my first tufting experience. So the first thing that we did here at Creative Crafts Club was pick our colours. We had to choose our design beforehand so that they can prepare it for us on the canvas here. And I went for the cheese plant leaf design. I found this design on Pinterest and I fell in love with it. I loved the colours because it wasn't just the classic green, there was pinks and greys. So I did the pink and grey first, and then you can see me doing the stem in the middle, which I chose to do dark green, and then you're going to see the whole thing come together once I get the different tones in there. I struggled at first. It was really difficult to get the hang of using the gun, but they're really good at teaching. So once you start to play around with it and get the hang of it, it is a 3-hour class, so you really start to get the hang of it. And they go around and help you and show you where you can improve. And I was so happy with my design. You're going to see in a minute where I start to put the different colours of green in there and it really starts to come together. Oh my god, look how pretty she is. And then the picture that I found on Pinterest, the rug actually had slits in it where the leaf kind of separates naturally. So we created 2 slits just so it's not too difficult for me as it was my first time. And you can see it's so satisfying once you see all the gaps fill in. And then I'm going to show you what the back looks like. Oh, you just got a glimpse of Ricky's mushroom, which I'm going to show you in a minute because she did such a good job. And then here we're just preparing the back of the rug. And then, oh, Ricky says hi over there, little smile. And then, yeah, this is us still preparing the back of the rug. And then you're going to see Ricky's mushroom in a sec. Look at that. She did such a good job. It looks amazing. It looks better. And I'm not just saying this because she's my friend. It looked better than her inspo picture. Really good. And then this is us trimming. This bit I was kind of scared. But yeah, we have to be really light-handed with this section. But as I said, they're really good at teaching you. So they tell you every step bit by bit. And then you can see how happy I am with my end result. Look how cute it is. So I highly recommend if you want to try tufting, go for it. What a wholesome, chill Sunday activity that was. I highly recommend it, especially with Creative Crafts Club. Thank you to the team there. You were lovely. You was amazing. I'll link their website down below if anyone's interested. Let me show you. I can't stop looking at my rug. When you look at my flat, I mean, we've got quite a few plants. My husband is obsessed with them, and we've got a cheese plant here. It does really go with our flat and the plants in here. So that is the end of my week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in my next one.